How is it going, guys? Welcome back to my solo high round strategy guide for the new carrier map for Exo Zombies. And we have got the new Limbo wonder weapon for this map out of the 3D printer in the last part of this guide. So I'm going to show you guys what that weapon is like, and we're going to upgrade that as well. But we're at round 18 here now. From about round 20 onwards, you are going to be getting a Goliath spawning in with the Sentinel crew member when they're trying to set off the Manticore bombs. So you need to be prepared for that, and keep in mind they will take about 3 contact grenades to take out the Goliath, and then you'll need at least 1 for the regular Sentinel operative, provided that all of your grenades actually hit. You know, as long as you hit with all your grenades. So you need to keep 4 grenades for that, 4 of your contact grenades, just in case you get one of those bomb defusing rounds. Now they don't come every single round at this point yet, but later on they will come almost every single round except for the dog rounds in the higher rounds from about round 25 onwards, I want to say. Around that anyway. But yeah, let's check out the Limbo here. So the Limbo is not as great as I thought it would be when I saw like a bit of a preview of this gun. The idea is awesome, that it fires like a bullet, that has these like laser beams either side as it travels, so it slices through the zombies. What they should have done with this weapon is they should have made it a one-hit kill. They should have made it a one-hit kill at any round once it's fully upgraded. But unfortunately it's not. As you can see, it takes several shots, and it's also not the it's not guaranteed to take every single zombie out either. Like, you have to actually aim it, and you can see like the laser beam, it kind of goes on an angle, and sometimes it will miss. So yeah, for that reason, like, it's an awesome gun. I just wish that they made their wonder weapons in Exo Zombies properly OP. Like, you think about the unupgraded Thunder Gun, right? In Black Ops Zombies. How beast mode that is. Basically, your wonder weapons should be able to take out almost an entire horde, if not an entire horde, with one shot. Especially when they have such low ammo like this Limbo has right now. Let's try and take out these dogs with it. Go for the low shot. So yeah, they really stuffed up with that, because it would have made it much more fun if we had at least one weapon, even if it was hard to get. And believe me, the Limbo is hard to get out of the 3D printer. They should have made it. They definitely should have made it a one-hit kill. You know, even if it was only when it's fully upgraded, a one-hit kill for the rest of the game. That would have been awesome, because ammo is still a problem. Once you've fully upgraded it, you can't just go to the upgrade station to get full ammo again. Then it starts getting problematic. Yeah, so that's a real shame. It's awesome weapon designs, awesome weapons that they've included in, you know, potentially awesome guns that they've included in Exo Zombies, but the trouble is they're just so weak that they don't feel powerful, and that's what you want in zombies. You want to feel powerful with the weapons once you've spent so many points upgrading them. And I doubt there's anyone that would disagree with that, but for some reason Sledgehammer Games have just made the all the guns weak sauce, man. Alright, so we have a bomb defusing round here, and we are on round 20. Now it's a bit hard for me to tell whether we have the Goliath at this point, because it's in a different part of the ship, and we're just having to survive here. It's getting pretty hectic in here. Fortunately, we have this awesome new drop, and trying to run the train here a little bit. So yeah, the higher the rounds you get, as I said before, the less time you have to defuse the bomb. It's kind of quite challenging in the higher rounds, and I get super super blocked off there. So fortunately I had a contract grenade, or 5 to use. So at least they give you a lot of those, you know, orbital drops and traps and stuff like that. But believe me, they don't make up for just decent guns, guys. Do they? I mean, Pack-a-Punch, there's nothing compares to Pack-a-Punch guns, really. So as you can see here, these guys are like, they're just about to take out the 3rd area here, the hangar. So at this point, I'm not going to be able to get there in time to stop them doing that. So I'm just going to let them shut down that 3rd area of the ship. Now this is going to give you guys an opportunity to see what happens if you do allow all 3 areas to get gassed with the Manticore gas. It's definitely a problem, as you'll see very, very shortly. It's definitely a big downside, to be honest. So, well, the first time I played this game, I didn't realize this was going to happen, and it kind of caught me by surprise a bit. I was like, oh, what the heck? So, you'll see this in a bit here. So we're still running this train here in the cargo hold, and using the trap as well. Getting a little bit low on ammo in the limbo, but not too bad. And we have a camouflage up our sleeve, so that's always good. So yeah, you can see the advantage here when you have them all chasing that thing. It's really pretty safe. You got that thing running. You have to really screw up big time to go down while you're running that tractor thing. But yeah, still love the S12. It is one of the better guns for sure for clearing out zombies. Shooting your way out of trouble sometimes happens. And they have definitely buffed the grenades in this Exo Zombies, which is something. I don't know, is it just me, or in this map I think there's less of those EMZs? I know there were a ton in the second map. So we got the double points there.
Sure, multiplier. I'll take it.
Yeah, but it's a great idea, this gun. Like, whoever thought up this gun, it was a great idea. It's just a shame that the damage sucks in it, because it's almost like not worth getting it. Like, if you get the limbo, it's a bit of fun, especially in the really early rounds. But there's better guns long term.
Where did all my bullets go?
I mean, it's all about the traps really anyway, once you get past about round 40 onwards. Okay, so we're going to go upgrade the weapons again. We've got 12,000 points to spend here.
That just went from a yes to a...
I really don't like that first camo you get, that green one. It looks pretty horrible. This camo looks pretty awesome. The camo I got on the limbo there. So this round we're gonna have problems. Let's just say. You're gonna see some what happens basically if you don't defuse any of the bombs. And I get stuck there again. So yeah, as you can see, we have teleporting crazy OP Goliath chasing us. And this guy is super hard to take down, especially when you have a lot of zombies all around you as well. So, I mean, all I can really suggest against this guy is to try and use the trap to distract all the rest of the zombies. The distraction grenade will distract him temporarily, but what happens is he will actually go and destroy it. He'll be attracted to it, but then he'll destroy it. So it's not too effective against this big Goliath guy. Fortunately, the regular Goliaths that you get in the higher rounds, and I get stuck here and I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Because I had no contact grenades left, and then I realized I had that invisibility, so I hit that, and that's what saved me there. Otherwise it would definitely have been game over. So we're gonna hit the trap there, and yeah, the Goliath did die eventually, so that was good, because he was a problem. He's pretty dangerous, that's for sure. But fortunately, the regular Goliaths in the regular bomb defusing rounds are not as powerful as him. Actually, he's back! Oh my god, I thought I'd killed him. Apparently not. He just took a tea break or something. Yeah, so he's pretty persistent. But here we get a DNA bomb. So that clears out all the zombies. It doesn't work on him, unfortunately. But there we go. Finally, we took him out, thanks to the power of the S12. Yeah, but this round I definitely came very, very close to getting killed in this particular game. Most of that was just due to my own poor positioning, stuff like that. So I'm just using up a lot of the ammo in this because I'm going to be upgrading it in the next round again anyway. So we're going to run through quickly here and upgrade. And then back for more of the same. So hopefully this round's a bit easier than the last one, because that last one was hectic. Alright, so I'll probably have to wait. And we get a max ammo there. I don't really need it, but I'll take it anyway. It'll help with grenades, I guess. We're going to wait for the trap to cool down a bit, since we used it late in the last round. So we may not get a bomb defusing round this round. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure if you get one the round after you have the big Goliath, but we'll find out soon enough.
It's almost too easy.
Yeah, you know how the laser traps, they will pretty much kill the zombies at any round, like on the first map anyway. Oh, it is a bomb round. There we go. Well, that's the kind of damage that they should have made the Limbo do, really. Okay, so the bomb is in the med bay. I'm not going to go all the way down there. You could take the teleporter and go straight there, but it's a bit of a death trap. So we'll wait. We'll wait until they get a little bit closer to where we are here. You know, even if they don't come directly to this location, if they come to one of the nearby locations, we'll probably try and defuse the bomb. But we definitely don't want to let all three go off if we can help it, like we did last time. Now, a lot of people like the upgraded Mayhem as well, or Mayhem, or whatever it's called, for taking out big groups of zombies. Or the crossbow. I personally don't feel comfortable using them, but by all means, if that works for you, use it. Because you don't really need to with the traps. I mean, there's a variety of traps to choose from in this particular map. Oh god, they've detonated 2 bombs! Okay, they're in the cargo area. Here we go. So there's the Goliath, guys. That guy's not nearly as hard as the big Goliath to take out. You can see 3 contact grenades in his area. He drops a camouflage for me, and there's just one other sentinel dude to take out, who in this case was wearing a camouflage suit. And so that took 4 grenades, and yeah, pretty simple. Now, I have had someone leave a comment that the Goliaths have a trophy system. I don't know if they were referring to the big Goliath that we had to battle. I didn't really notice any trophy system in place, and as you can see, they definitely didn't have a trophy system there for that Goliath with the bomb squad. So I don't think they do. I don't think they do. That's just my observation. Leave a comment if you've noticed anything different to that. Trying to save a bit of ammo. This guy there. Okay, so moving in around 23, and hopefully we don't have to defuse bombs. We should have a dog round coming up pretty soon, hopefully. So we'll see how we go. So far so good though for round 24. Okay, so we have an infected zombie round. So once again, the strategy that I use for these guys is just to run around avoiding them, and then hit the trap right here, and then pretty much just let the trap take out as many as it can, and then try to take out the rest of them when they're all grouped up. Just wait till they all spawn in, so you're just going to run into a random one, and then just take them out with whatever weapons you've got. And you can usually manage to get through this round without getting infected. If you do happen to get infected, you can head to the... oh, that was close. I ran into that guy, but he didn't infect me, fortunately. But yeah, the moon pool area is not too far away from here, so you can run to that decontamination area if you need to, or probably wouldn't recommend it, but you could take the teleporter to get to the med bay one, but then you're going to be stuck there. So similar to the chutes in the earlier maps, the teleporters in this map also go up in cost every time you use them, if you don't leave a long wait between uses. I don't know why they would have teleporters. Like, there's no explanation for it in the storyline of Exo Zombies. Like, you know, in World at War Zombies, there was a definite explanation about the teleporters and stuff like that in the backstory, but there isn't really. They just... apparently they have teleporters in the near future, so... on their ships for no reason. But yeah, I think we all know by now that, unless this is your very first Call of Duty, I think we all know by now that Exo Zombies really isn't as good as the regular Treyarch Zombies, not by a long shot. But it's still pretty fun, and it's definitely a lot better than survival mode. And it's probably going to be, if we have to wait 2 years, or 3 years between Treyarch Zombies, then at least it's something similar to Zombies that we can play. You know, in between Treyarch Zombies. I just wish they had Treyarch for every single COD, really. Because a year between proper Treyarch Zombies, that would be doable, right? But having to wait 3 years, that's just ridiculous, especially considering how popular Zombies actually has become. I just don't get it. I don't get it, like, Activision. You are crazy. You're losing a lot of money as well. Like, why would you do it to yourself? I mean, even if they had Treyarch just do Zombies, and they left, like, the rest of the franchise elements, like the multiplayer and the campaign mode, if they left that to Sledgehammer and or Infinity Ward, so you know, Treyarch could work on Zombies full time. That would be a pretty good solution in my mind. I know that Treyarch do pretty good multiplayer as well, and I'm not a huge fan of the Infinity Ward, especially the recent Infinity Ward multiplayer. But yeah, something like that would be good. I just don't understand why they go 3 full years without any proper zombies. And I know that they've included this, but this doesn't feel like real zombies to me. Like, it's just the weapons are such a big part of zombies, as I've said so many times, that without Pack-a-Punch, it's almost not zombies. And I know that the first 2 Zombies maps in World at War didn't have Pack-a-Punch, but still... the first 3, actually, I should say. But they had a lot of other elements in them that made them good. Like, they were atmospheric, they were actually scary, there was a little bit of humor to them, pretty good characters, and the storyline elements. There was a lot of, like, crazy ciphers and stuff, but I don't know.